Welcome to Acorn Bank. Here we are on the terrace, and as we pan around I can show you the beautiful red sandstone house in all its glory. When I stand here on the terrace, I like to imagine how this looked in the early 20th century. What you see now is a ha-ha dropping off to reasonably extensive woodland. But in the early 20th century, this ha-ha and the one below it that is just about still visible in the shape of the ground had a sweeping flight of stone steps that led down onto a formal lawn with herbaceous borders around this end of it. Absolutely gorgeous in my mind's eye. As we go towards the dovecot, you can just see the gate that leads into the walled garden. Let's go into the walled garden through this lovely gate, and what you see is a fabulous orchard. We have 175 different varieties of apples here at Acorn Bank. Some of them here and some of them in the next bit of the garden. And when this orchard is in full blossom, it's like it's full of bubble bath with all its frothiness. But at the minute we're just starting to come into blossom. We're always a little bit later here. We're a long way north and halfway up the Pennines, so the blossom takes a little bit longer to come out. Underneath the orchard trees there's a carpet of daffodils and other spring bulbs. We have lots and lots of snake's head fritillaries, and they've done really well this year. They've really enjoyed having the garden to themselves. I love this gate when the morning sun comes through. It leads to the top orchard. This area was enclosed by Dorothea Ratcliffe when she lived here in the 20th century, and she grew apple trees. This first one in front of us now is Irish peach, one of the earliest ones in the orchard, just coming into full blossom now. Really pretty. But a lot of the apples we grow up here are grown on cordons, which is a single stem grown at an angle to increase flowering. And the huge advantage is that they don't need ladders, no ladders required. You can do all your pruning and all your picking with both feet firmly on the ground. Makes it much easier, but it also means that we can squeeze a lot more varieties in. So in total we have about 175 varieties here. Makes it an important reference collection of apples that grow well in this part of the world, in our cold northern climate, but also heritage varieties that you might struggle to find elsewhere.